box, as you. Hello guys, welcome to another PKTV. This is the well-awaited LG G3, and this is my Telstra Micro SIM that I'm going to put into it, as well as my SanDisk Extreme Plus with 80 megabytes per second read speed and 50 megabytes per second write speed. So that's a 64 megabyte micro SD, so it's pretty quick, and that'll be put into this LG G3 as well. So let's take a look at the box here. So yes, that is the LG 855 32 gigabyte LG G3. Now let's take a look. Crack her open here. Alright, so this is the legit model that will be released in Australia, except the Australian version will not have the 32 gig model with 3 gigs of RAM. It will have pretty much the crappy 16 gig model with 2 gigabytes of RAM, which really sucks because we always only get the base models here in Australia, which really sucks for Android phones. But for every other phone that ever comes from Australia, Windows phones or iPhones, we always get pretty much every other spec. So yeah, we don't really do very well when it comes to Android phones in this country. So here we go. So we open the box. Now we're presented with the LG G3. There we go in all of its goodness. Obviously it's a Quad HD display. Right there, so I've just got to take that out. There we go. It's very light without the battery, but yes, still very, very light. Bit of a smudge there. Clean it up later. Anyway, I think that, yeah, that's all good. Anyway, so yeah, that's the metallic looking back there. We've got our headphone jack there. We've got our microphone. We've got our micro USB. Got our removable back, of course. Let's get a focus on there on the microphone as well. Of course, the screen. We've got another microphone and universal IR blaster. We've got no buttons on each side, as well as the 5.5 inch IPS screen. We've got 2 volume up and volume down buttons of power. That's pretty much the headset at a glance. Let's take a look what else we get here. So, this is the international D855 model. So it has all LTE bands for Australia and all 3G and GSM bands. So we've got, yeah, a few stickers, of course. We've got the LG manuals in English, obviously, because this is the international model. So there we go, it's got soy ink, so there you go, brilliant. What else we got here? We've got the Quad Beat 2 in-ear headphones. We've also got the micro USB cable. We've got our European plug, so that's not too bad because I do have an Australian adapter, but I don't actually use it anyway, so I don't really care. Also the 3000 milliamp battery right here, right there, so that'll be put in. So let's take a look at this phone. Right, so I've taken all the plastic off. Well, actually no, I haven't. Let's take the plastic off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the SIM card and micro USB in. Okay, the back coaster comes off like that. Voila. And of course this has wireless charging built in out of the box, because it is the D855 model. It's only the Korean models and the US models, as far as I'm aware, that don't have wireless charging. Let's put our micro USB, sorry, our micro SIM, Telstra micro SIM, and our 64GB micro SD. Now the battery, like so, and put the back cover on, and we are all set to power this bad boy on. Alright, so we'll hold the back here. That's where the power button is. And there we go. Alright, so here we go. It's defaulted to English Australia, as you can see right there. So, woohoo. So everything's all sorted there. Now let's go through the setup. Let's put on knock knock code and try that out. Alright, so that's knock knock code done. Now it's asking for a pin, so let's just put in a pin. Booyah! Alright, let's set up customization. So it's asking me what I want to put in that little dock down there. The name of the phone and all the various other setups that you put into these Android phones. Agree to policy and all that crap. Select all. Yes. Agree. Okay, we're at the home screen. That was quick. There you go. So that was just a quick unboxing and first impressions on this one. So, well, first look on this one actually. So yeah, that is the LG G3. There's a few options in here, as you can see right there. We've got our volumes, we've got a quick options. There's pretty much everything. So yeah, I'll review this later on. Catch you all later. Cheers.